Hello, welcome to another bumpy practice round. Today, from founders out of, I just said this, Grand Rapids, Michigan, I have their all-day IPA. It's a session ale, it says, and it comes in at 4.8% ABV, if I'm not mistaken, and 42 IBUs. 4.7% ABV, by the way, I just saw that. There's the can art, the old station wagon with a canoe on the top, driving down the back roads there, so fun times. Anyways, let's go ahead, crack into this and give me some more practice. So, pour it. It has a white head, small to medium bubbles. The color on this thing is kind of within, it's that gold range, so it's probably closer to that deep gold. The aromas, get a little bit of like an orange citrusy nose. That's about it. It's just kind of like an orange citrusy aroma to it. Let's go ahead in for the first swig. Not seeing the real. There's one little carbonation bowl. This kind of comes off high side light carbonation to that medium carbonation level. Body's within that kind of light feel to it. I do get a little bit of a malty note. It's bread. It's like a bread flavor. There is a bit of a orange citrus flavor as well. Bitterness is there, lingers around afterwards, so it's kind of that quick note of the citrusy orange with the bitterness then taking over. Leaves the mouth kind of going towards that dry side, so you kind of want to go back to quench your thirst again. I don't know. Let me see if I can find the. All right, so this was packaged on 3/19/19. So it's about 2 months old at time of taping on this. I wanted to check because I am starting to get a slight hint of what's going towards a tea note. It's very, very slight. It's not coming up as full tea. I just started kind of picking up on that. So very light, hopped, sessionable IPA. I think those hop flavors and stuff they're going to start going away pretty quickly. But let me give this a pause. I'll go through my 50-point BuMpy inspection. I'll be back with the breakdown. All right, I am back with my final breakdown. Let's see. Let's go through the appearance, color, clarity, head retention. Color 2 out of 2, clarity 2 out of 2, head retention did not last. It didn't last. It does leave some nice lacing, but I give that a 1 out of 2. Giving this an overall appearance rating of 5 out of 6. The aromas, for the malt, 3 out of 3. I gave it a full 3. Hops, 3 out of 3. I gave it the full 3. And then other, there is actually a slight bit of that very little bit of a tea note, which is a kind of a failing hops within a hoppy beer. So I just kind of deducted, because it does kind of have this little bit of an unpleasantness in the aroma. So I'm going to give that a 3 out of 4, giving this a total aroma of 9 out of 10. The flavor, this is a 1 out of 19. The malt, I give it a 4 out of 4. I thought that breadiness does come up nice. The hops, I gave it a 3 out of 4, and that's just because it's kind of just that very light bit of orange citrus note. I would have liked to have a little bit more hop flavoring in this. But the balance between the malts and the hops, I think it's fairly well done. So gave that the full 5 out of 5. Carbonation, I think it's got a great carbonation to it for what it is as well. 3 out of 3. Aftertaste, I was hoping for more out of the hops. There's that little bit of tea note, very slightly though, that is coming up, but I gave it an aftertaste of a 2 out of 3. The body on this, I think it's very well done. Gave that the full 5 out of 5. Drinkability, just going over the overall how I kind of feel about everything. Would I buy this again? Yes, I'd buy this again. Is it something that I want to drink all the time? No, but it can be that kind of filler in between. So I gave this a drinkability of an 8 out of 10. So the overall score on this is a 46 out of 50. That puts this into the excellent range. Going through that ABC scale, this is probably going to be like an A. I'd say this is an A beer for what it is. So cheers, guys. Thanks for watching.